Pro versus Entropiq on Dust 2. Now SANJI is being rushed currently towards long. YEKINDAR is going to secure him though. Finds the headshot onto Force for this.
Yeah, they are indeed. 3 USPs eagerly training down long range. Not that it matters now that Elliot is cautiously waiting by A long doors. Not making a move just yet. And now, oh, Elian, he's going to find Jame at long range with that USP. They could go for the execute now and not have too much of a hassle.
Krad here, oh, this is going to be an important frag for either of the teams. Qikert is going to take him out. Will be pushing up towards short to help out his teammate because all of Entropiq are coming from long. SANJI here could deny this though. Hasn't found a single kill just yet, but that is all right. We are in the first round. Either way, he is currently sitting in Gandalf. The bomb is going to get planted now. Alien finds the flanker. That's Qikert to go down, and SANJI barely not finding the heads. Entropiq now in the 3 versus 2. This is looking very good, but Buster is SANJI gonna find some beautiful headshots. Now NickelBack goes down to SANJI as well. 2 kills for the man, and that is the first round for Virtus.pro. And my oh my, I didn't expect him to come out of this one.
No, me neither. That was a very unexpected pistol round result. SANJI is out of nowhere, finds a 2K. All right, SANJI. Well, if that's how you want to play, then if he can keep...
Try getting attacked, and YEKINDAR holding down. Yeah, Entropiq. Even though they did just lose a round, a bye isn't too bad. That is something you always have to be careful with as the CTs. Especially when you're going up against that T-side force buy. Sometimes their weaponry just looks better in the end, and it just shows. Alien with the AK is going to find SANJI. That
was just a terrible round through and through from VP. YEKINDAR whiffs his shots on the player in lower. Jame gets his head taken clean off by an AK. The FAMAS player running in towards lower tunnels doesn't find a single frag. That being a flawless round for Entropiq.
Jame, I mean, scary for both teams, really. Krad is going to get killed by YEKINDAR. Now VP are going to find the entry frag. And Entropiq will be pushing up onto the side first. Or finds one, but Jame comes in
here. And SANJI could do everything to deny Jame as well. He's got the angle on this. The AWP is going to be peeking into him, but down he goes. SANJI finds the bomb carrier, and Lackey... he forced a Buster as well. Admittedly, Buster could have killed him on the way. Buster chucks a grenade in. That could be a huge frag, but no. Instead, it's Buster with a headshot onto Lackey to start things off. 5 versus 4. VP are clinging onto an advantage, but now Forrester with a 3K. That is absolutely huge around the bomb site. Now it's time for Jame time. And yeah, in a 1 versus 4, it's going to be quite...
Picks. And Jame, not really known to be taking the most aggressive picks, but the confidence on the AWP is definitely still going to be fair. But is waiting. He's waiting for Krad to come up. Cue the Jaws team, because Krad is going to eat Jame up alive, and he's not going to save. Perhaps find a kill right there, but he's going to push through. He's going to... Looking like he will. He's going to find one, but... NickelBack goes down very low, but a trade comes in straight ahead now. There is still 1 player, or well, 2 players on the B side. That's Qikert and Buster. Buster goes down, and Buster the kill onto Lackey. Entropiq are unable to find his B-take, but Alien with a nice no-scope.
Apologies for the... And that is a convincing 3rd round on the board for VP. Will they be able to actually continue this trend, though, as SANJI gets aggressive towards A long, finds one, gets traded on out. And now a 4 versus.
So he is going to be able to survive for now. Starting to think perhaps a flash of his team is going to come in. NickelBack is going to find Qikert. YEKINDAR has a nice angle right here. Under smoke is going to take out Forrester. Currently still in a 3 versus 3, so everything can still happen, but the bomb has to go down. There is still plenty of time, but there isn't any more utility on the side of Entropiq. YEKINDAR finds another, going to find his 3rd. Krad with a trade, but now in a 1 versus 2. Will this be possible, Sneaky?
Well, he's going to get the bomb plant and 26 HP up against 2 AWPs. Yeah, I was going to say 2 AWPs on a retake. This is not the... It's going to keep ticking down. Buster, he might not even check this angle. He will. And VP will just about have enough time to defuse. Both players have kits, but they make it far closer than it needs to be, especially after such a stellar 3K by YEKINDAR. Yeah, it's going to be a very dicey one for Jame here as they come on out. Utility galore. He does see one, though. Krad goes down. That's definitely a very admirable kill to find first things first. Lackey as well, down to 43. They're struggling to get the bomb plant down here. Mollies keep them off of the site for the time being. YEKINDAR takes a bit of chip damage, so down to 52. And this is definitely no 1 round for either team just yet, as Lackey finds SANJI. Jame to trade. Lackey's not having a very good game so far. That was definitely an important kill for him. But Forrester even more so as he fails YEKINDAR on the retake in this 3 versus 3. Things look frighteningly good for Entropiq. Despite the greater weaponry and utility, VP only just find another. Forrester trades it on back, 2 versus 2. Qikert finds another alien. That's an incredible headshot. Now in the 1 versus 1, Qikert has a lot to do. He's jumping around the bomb site, and just in the nick of time, he's going to deal with Alien, who is having one of his career performances right now.
Yeah.
Then for Virtus.pro, but otherwise their retakes have been done, you know, with a lot of team play considered. However, that's a bit of a misplay from YEKINDAR, and SANJI comes in to mop things up. Now, 3 versus 3 is SANJI actually 5 VPs with the big green on Jame.
Very winnable for both sides, but Alien gonna miss his shot. That would have been the kill on Jame. Now, the timing here. Jame would have been dead if that would have been a few milliseconds. Now he is going to take out Krad and Lackey now in a 1 versus 3. Doesn't know there's a player in Gandalf, but it's going to be able to get the bomb down. But Buster out of Gandalf is going to find that headshot to Lackey. And that will be the 6th round for VP. And they are going to take the lead on their weaker side.
Yeah, and they may have got the bomb plant on the side of Entropiq, but their money isn't fantastic.
Kind of letting go of the A side. Now, it works out pretty well for Entropiq because they are looking... Well, ooh, Lackey, yeah, he's going to find a kill towards A now. Entropiq, they still wanted to go towards B, but look at this, the bomb has been dropped right now. I wanted to say, like, Entropiq, the A site was open. No one was there, but VP, the gamble, ended up working out because Entropiq, they were looking to go towards B. And they tried it, but Lackey here still going to find a headshot onto YEKINDAR. It is a 2 versus 2, but Forrester going towards middle. Nope, he is going to switch decisions because he looks at the clock. There is no time anymore. Oh, what? He just stops running. Okay.
No, he knows it's
the
not
save
enough
was.
time.
I mean, there was enough time to get the bomb plant, but I guess he knew that there was a player.
Of him. Now, another full investment coming through for Entropiq, and it's Jame to see the first man. Down goes Alien, who's now having a pretty...
VP are looking quite aggressive here. Ooh, NickelBack is going to spot him above the smoke, so that is going to be the equalizing frag. Entropiq would have to have a lot of utility. They do have mollies, they do have 1 flash, but they don't have any smokes, and the smokes is exactly
there. And as he encroaches towards this bomb site, 1 bullet from SANJI with a headshot swing. That will certainly do the trick. And now in the 2 versus 4, they may have got the bomb down, but can they actually win the round off the back of this? Lackey actually eats a bullet. Oh my goodness, a double wallbang from Jame. Forrester finds ahead of SANJI, but now on 15 points of health, he has a 1 versus 3 to deal with. Jame is on fire right now, and he's forced away off the angle. The AWP continues to peek on round, but look at this. Forrester's just gone for the full save, and with Jame holding the angle, I doubt he would have been able to get back into that anyway. And, you know, normally you'd describe a player as mind-boggling. I wanted information
about that tag, or the fact that there's a player out there. Now, Jame is going to hit easy shots as well.
Wow.
Takes the kill.
Buster waits a long time to pull the trigger there. Oh, that grenade, though. Down goes Alien.
Like an Astralis as an example.
I mean, in fairness, we saw them beat Forza convincingly.
Oh,
but
yeah.
But they threw... Well, I'm going to say they threw that second map away. It really should have been theirs after they fought so hard for it. And now in a 3 versus 4, they could be finding double digits on the first half of Dust 2. Wouldn't want to rule them out of this one. It really has been Entropiq struggling after the initial couple of rounds. Krad finds Buster. NickelBack swings on in and down goes YEKINDAR. And what was a 3 versus 4 now very quickly turns into a 2 versus 3. And Lackey, oh, he's going to find the opening pick. And he gets Qikert as well. Lackey, what a time to show up to the...
This round is just going to be so extremely important for both these teams to get the momentum going. Krad finds the headshot on the Qikert. YEKINDAR now with a trade. 4 versus 4 will be able to...
Because of the range of the USB, CT-sided. But enough about whose side the pistol round could be, and more about how NickelBack has just found them the man advantage. He eats a dink, but it's just through the edge of the wall. SANJI faces the wrong way for some reason. This Buster flies on in, finds a trade. Lackey down to 3 HP. Jame looks to capitalise. It finds a headshot regardless. Now in a 2 versus 3, this is going to be a very tough retake, especially as... Wait, Buster? Hello?
No conflict, perhaps?
Okay, well, I mean, SANJI goes down to Buster, and now this is slightly more winnable for Forrester, but no, Buster makes up for that little discretion and decapitates.
is going to be looking to peek alone, and that is just what pains me, is to see, yeah, he goes down. No trade fight potential whatsoever. Now, Alien is going to find a kill here on the YEKINDAR, but Qikert, ooh, Krad with deagle. Are we going to watch one of these rounds walk out for once? Alien.
Oh my goodness.
CV spawning, yeah, oh my goodness, indeed. VP, this is starting to look scary, especially with how close Entropiq are.
Oh no, Forrester with another 1D as SANJI creeps on behind with a UMP. Krad doesn't expect him to be on that angle. This is still a very winnable situation for Entropiq. They have given up a bomb site control, but they're playing for the long game, the long retake. And they don't have a defuse skip. That is definitely something to note, but SANJI, yeah, SANJI doesn't have a chance at that range. Jame now in the 1 versus 3. He has an AK. Can he realistically win this one out as he slowly gets surrounded? He needs to check this angle. Forrester's about to peek up. And James' head gets ripped clean off. Entropiq, that is a dirty round to be taking away. They play whack-a-mole towards short. As Alien on that scout peeks up on, finds YEKINDAR, and then the SANJI player gets demolished by Krad. That is a very weird round, but Entropiq doesn't have any. Qikert has 1 flashbang. And the CT's utility is definitely a lot stronger. But if they can win off the element of surprise, here as YEKINDAR tries to do with a very speedy end. James saves the life of YEKINDAR for the time being and actually doesn't take any damage through that wall spam. Instead, YEKINDAR finally goes down. With 12 seconds left on the clock, it's Buster to say, oh my god, Buster actually finds the double there as he falls off. Falling off kill. That was just saucy.
Man, depending on how much Entropiq are. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of great opportunities for both of these teams, but right now VP are looking to come out ahead still. Even though Forrester takes out YEKINDAR, I still believe that as soon as Lackey gets spotted right here, that is going to be the B side in control of VP, and they are going to put Entropiq in a lot of trouble unless Lackey, of course, comes out and does great things, finds one. Forrester is going to go down, but yeah, still, I believe that this is going to be a round for VP. They have the bomb, and retaking this B side is just so damn difficult. Qikert here, if he loses his head, this could be done and over with. And yeah, Krad goes down, and Entropiq now in a 2 versus 3. They're just going to go for the save. Qikert even tries to find a kill, but gets punished. But yeah, VP 12-8. I'm glad that Entropiq will be able to save these weapons, because otherwise their next round would look terrible. And I mean, even with these weapons, look at the money. And 8 seconds still left on the clock, and Entropiq looking to go for an aggressive peek. Oh, looked like Alien was going to get boosted.
Dangerous A take. However, they do have the stack here. That could be their one saving grace, but Buster decapitates Forrester. Buster on fire with these entries. Is now aware there's an all in the angle, though. And my god, what a double kill from Alien. Jame now has a lot to recover. Dodges a bullet through the smoke, finds a frag onto Alien. That's the AWP remove. NickelBack still with the A1S. Oh my goodness, it's YEKINDAR through the backline, so. And with 10 seconds left, they do have time to plant. And YEKINDAR does it all anyway. The bomb doesn't even need to go down. 14-8. That made it a very winnable 2 versus 1 anyway. VP are eating grenades now, though. Lackey, Krad, Lackey again. They're finding frags galore. And I'm really hoping my prediction does not come true here, White. As I said, it was...
Now, can they find map point right here? Lackey is going to go to the smoke, goes down to YEKINDAR. There is still 2 players at the B site for Entropiq. They could still save this one, but Alien has to go huge. SANJI takes him out, and Forrester here in this smoke. Last man standing on this site, but this may be too little too late with Qikert finding NickelBack, but
the bomb.
And Forrester are going to find 2 kills. The bomb has been spotted by Forrester. Picks up the AWP as well, and now Qikert has to go huge. He may be able to shoot his player in the back right here if Forrester isn't careful. Yes, Qikert. Ooh, that was a bit shaky. But indeed. Now Krad in a 1 versus 3.
This is going to be a 15-9 scoreline for Virtus.pro, so they can't throw in regulation, which does give me some comfort as a VP fan. However, I still...
If VP are able to close this one out in the next round, it's going to be looking good for VP, because usually they struggle
here. If they're not able to use those to, well, an admirable degree, then perhaps this will be an easy round for VP. But Alien starts things off very nicely. Krad with a double kill. And as I said, I can never rule out Entropiq as they find one more. It's all down to Jame in the one. But I think VP...
Well, you think they would be quiet for 30 seconds? Let's see if they can make this round work. Forrester would have to go absolutely huge. The Natus, but YEKINDAR gonna find the first onto him. Lackey can hold on, and VP, instead of going forward, they fell back. Qikert, though, a great spot takes out Krad with an identical headshot. But now Lackey goes down to Jame and NickelBack and ELIGE now in a 2 versus 3. Oh my god, this is falling apart for Entropiq.
I mean, Qikert would just fit NickelBack, though, through the backlines. Might just be good for a spot onto Jame. Flashbang ricochets off the tunnel, so James swings on in. ELIGE is down to the 1 versus 2. He's going to find SANJI early on. It's not over just yet, but he's running out of time. ELIGE dancing out the window position, hasn't been able to clear under him, and Qikert seals the deal, lady.
This is Counter-Strike VP versus Entropiq, and YEKINDAR he has found some information, finds the first headshot on the Forester, and I'm sure he must have heard some footsteps towards long, so that is why Buster is holding this angle. Finds a nice shot onto Lackey. And VP are looking almost surgical at this point, finding all the headshots every time they peek. And now Entropiq looking to go towards a side, but VP are holding this under lockdown. Qikert gets on the Krad and ELIGE with a nice read, but now all alone, SANJI finds him. And what a round for VP. Towards A, and VP have no information about this, well, not yet. YEKINDAR gonna get flashed in, finds the kill into ELIGE. A bit too aggressive right there. Perhaps didn't know how many players were there.
Really watching this angle. He could go for the AWP pick up here, but no, Jame will immediately deny. Swings on in, kills Krad. Seconds left on the clock. The push has to come in now. Jame now on the site as well. Sees the first. Lackey goes down. Qikert to capitalize. And oh my goodness, it's ruthless. That was a 4 players towards water. Oh no, the grenades are coming in thick and fast. Lackey down to 6. But Jame misses a crucial shot. Seconds left on the clock. There's still time for Entropiq to execute. And there's still time for SANJI's head to get taken off, but he reads it so perfectly. VP, they're not missing a trick here. The one thing they've done wrong in this round was Jame missing a shot, but even Jame needs a day off sometimes. NickelBack finds a frag onto Buster, full blinded, and this is dangerous for Monster. Qikert now on that AWP. He gets decimated by ELIGE, and this is looking far more convincing for Entropiq now. And White, as the XU comes on in, a lot of kills need to come in thick and fast.
Yeah, Entropiq, how did they come out ahead of this one? So damn crazy. Looked like VP had his one in the bag. SANJI about to peek. NickelBack just about to lose his head, but no, he knows better. He's going to take a peek, and now VP time is starting to run out. YEKINDAR does find a headshot onto NickelBack now. 2 versus 2. This retake could still go the way of VP, but YEKINDAR with a headshot onto SANJI is in a 1 versus 2. Will be jumping up.
Yikes.
Lackey takes out YEKINDAR. That's the first together, trying to destroy the economy of your opposition. Lackey here. Jame is going to find the entry onto ELIGE. What a great start for VP. Lackey. Ooh. Be careful, man. You're about to get sprayed down through the wood right there. Oh my god, Lackey. That pre-fire was absolutely huge. I'm pretty sure he spotted him when jumping over. Now, Entropiq looking to go towards his B side, but what can you really do when you're getting destroyed like this? Forester down to 48 HP, does find a headshot to YEKINDAR. Get this a repeat of the last round.
No, Buster cuts down Krad in his tracks, and with Forester on 41, obviously we can't rule them out just yet, but it's looking rather unlikely in this 2 versus 4. SANJI, what a godly play from him to jump over the top of wood and find a clean headshot with his first bullet through the wall. And yeah, there we go. Jame and SANJI, they clean stuff. I will bear that one in mind. Thank you, White. But Lackey, though, he's jumping right into the swing of things here. Catches Buster facing the wrong way. SANJI falls as well. Oh, Lackey, a triple entry. That's godly from him. And that's exactly what Entropiq needed to get back into this game.
Yeah, I mean, that is great stuff, VP. Nothing you can really do about that. Just goes to show Entropiq able to deliver.
No, but just like VP did on their first Alpha Dust 2, they went from losing a lot of these.
Well, as fast as it did last round, but YEKINDAR is in a very special spot. It's going to find it first, but now can he stay alive? No, NickelBack comes in with a trade almost instantly. Now Jame, 10-2, does have to try doing something here with his arm. This is a very dangerous spot, but does come out with the first. It's Wellian! That was a pixel shot.
That's poor from me. I cannot believe I never knew that. Either way, coming into this retake, it's a 3 versus 3 for VP. There's no utility, and now no head for Krad. It's looking pretty damn good for them. And with that flashbang over the top, that will allow them to gain some territory. Elian is forced to fall off, full blinded. The smoke now. He could try and push through it. He's opting against it. Forrester instead left to deal with the brunt of the blow. Qikert comes around the other side, finds a head of Forrester. Elian now 1 versus 3. I don't think he's going to want to go for this. The defusal will come in, and SANJI doesn't decapitate Buster like YEKINDAR does to him in the previous.
Took away my attention there for a second, but Entropiq, oh, what a nade right there from Qikert. It's going to get killed now. Buster has to at least find 1 kill right here. Did get the tag, and the tag is not going to be enough, but of course, it takes out SANJI. Buster is going to find another. That is going to make good for him. But now YEKINDAR and Jame so damn far away. Looking like they're
very, very heavily. Although the util on Entropiq would mean it would be very... Yeah, to be fair, I do respect their decision. Their money's not get your head taken off by YEKINDAR. Only sees the hip of a player, though, and that won't quite be enough for him. The grenade is not even that good. Only a tiny bit of damage towards Ellie, and Krad follows up. And now a 3 versus 5 for VP is looking very, very dicey. And Qikert on a Desert Eagle. He's going for the long, long flank. SANJI will find a FAMAS. Qikert does pick up the 1 deagle now in a 3.
Entropiq find their 4th. VP slowing down a bit, and now it's time for them to adapt, because Entropiq, they have adapted to the playstyle. I say finally, because Buster's still on the FAMAS. Still, the utility not that great, and Lackey once again able to punish them the exact way he was able to do a few rounds ago. This time he doesn't get a triple entry, but still, it's quite nice of him.
Oh, but YEKINDAR, this position could be crucial. He finds a headshot onto Krad. That's an AK bagged. He goes for the wall spam, won't capitalize, and somehow VP spin the man advantage back in their favor. As soon as I say that, Elian from here. There's Jame now in water. Oh my goodness, look at SANJI's position. He sees 1, sees a second. Oh, SANJI with a 2K spray down. That is huge from the man. And now Jame, he gets the one up on Elian this time. A 9-5 to burn.
Or the pixel angle himself. Oh, that was a bit too high. Now, I don't believe they have actually spotted him, but oh, NickelBack, what a headshot.
Deary me, and YEKINDAR now has a lot to deal with. They don't check him, though. That's a bomb going down. Obviously, still very retrievable as they double swing YEKINDAR. And now 3 versus 4 for VP to retake. And the head of Krad is ripped off by SANJI as Buster here is running towards Banana. Buster swings on out, finds Forrester. This is a winnable retake now. The utility lacking on both sides. Buster jump peeks the AWP, but Ellie with a no-scope through the edge of the wall. He's keeping them alive in this one. Down goes SANJI, all on to Qikert, but Elian is there at an exact same scoreline as we saw. As they've not done too well so far. There's still time for them to come back, though. But Buster, oh my good golly gosh, that's a great headshot to start things off. And the boost that Entropiq tried 4 times against VP comes back to bite them in a dazzling fashion as YEKINDAR sits patiently as the lurker in connector. Lackey will be flashed out. And it's a messy fight. Buster wins it. YEKINDAR finds Elian in this pistol.
I believe a boost is coming up, so...
Oh, no.
Krad would lose his head pretty soon. Now YEKINDAR. Oh, timing. Forrester finds the headshot, and now VP finally looking to go towards his B-side. Krad, oh, lots of opportunities right now. Forrester in a 1 versus 2 finds the first in a 1 versus 1. How did this happen, VP? You surely can't lose this one. Forrester with 3 kills in this round, and now it goes down to the 1 versus 1, and Jame finds the kill with the Glock onto Forrester. Doesn't even need a headshot, and even gets the bomb plan in the end. The deagles are not really working out that well.
I think the deagle should still be nerfed, especially a range. Lackey, though, he doesn't care about Desert Eagles. He's got an AWP in this one. Forrester jumping up above the site like he did in the previous map. This time doesn't find a 3K, just a single as he hits first base. YEKINDAR, though, he continues to walk on in, and SANJI with an aggressive AWP. I thought that was Jame. Jame is out of this one. It's all down to SANJI. YEKINDAR falls to Elian from the high heavens, and in this 2 versus 3 post plant, it's still looking good for Entropiq, but that timer is ticking down. SANJI, oh, he gets another one onto Krad. He's looking for more. The man is wreaking havoc. Elian finds Buster through the edge of the boxes. Now SANJI needs to deny this plant. No, it's so close for SANJI. He legs NickelBack and almost collaterals Elian. That was almost a godly round from SANJI. But
YEKINDAR going out quite aggressively onto as a B. Bomb side of time here could be huge for him, but Forrester comes out ahead.
Yeah, not here. Yeah, moving on. And it will be Qikert to double up towards Banana. Buster, oh, the timing, it's awful. Elian's going to get his head ripped clean off by the Khalil. And now in a 2 versus 3, Entropiq have to retake. The grenade is fantastic onto Qikert, but he survives just barely. And now only one singular flashbang left for Entropiq. Qikert, he might see the barrel of the AWP through this smoke if Lackey isn't careful. Qikert's going to see it walking through, finds a frag all down to Forrester, and I don't think he has it in him. He will see Jame, but Jame doesn't care. Jame fires up.
Would be coming in. Oh yeah, Lackey moving down. A great angle is going to find a kill into Qikert. BP in a 4 versus 5, but Forrester all the way up right here. A bit of an off angle is going to catch YEKINDAR off guard, but Jame does come with a trade. No, did they seriously not spot each other? All right, we'll be seeing how that one unfolds pretty soon, because SANJI is going to find NickelBack Lackey with a trade, and now Buster hopefully he can finally find Krad here.
I mean, Krad, he's watching the monster angle because he knows that it's exactly where Jame is. Buster's going to have to run down on him. Look at this, he's not even facing the right way. He still pulls off a dink towards Buster. Jesus. Okay, but it is 2 AWPs now for the CT side, and admittedly, the B bomb site is where you'd like to have 2 AWPs, but yeah, time ticking away ever so slowly. Lackey, if he jumps over the box here, oh no! He misses the shot to Jame. Buster capitalizes. It's all down to Elian in a 1 versus 2. This is such a crucial round for Entropiq. Buster hears him dropping sees the leg, finds the frag. Virtus.pro put themselves on to 15.
And a Molly is gonna slow this one down, but Qikert is gonna be pushing through, finds the 1-for-1 trade, and now 4 versus 4 VP are looking quite brilliant, really.
Come on, VP, do it for my birthday, lads. I've been waiting for you to be a good team for a while. Oh, SANJI through the smoke decapitates Elian now in the 2 versus 4. NickelBack and Krad have so much to do and so little to do it with. They have a decent set of utility, but Krad's on an MP9. Virtus.pro, they don't even have to go towards this site, but they've drawn in full rotations. It doesn't matter. YEKINDAR swings on out. Down goes NickelBack. It's all onto Krad. YEKINDAR is hungry. He swings on in. The SMG does come out on top of the engagement. 1 versus 3 now for Krad, though. And it's going to be Buster to seal the deal. 17-6.